As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on.
Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Got it behind the line. It's played. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap on third down. Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Fast motion from the offense. The give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Try to get it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 8th play of the drive coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense in an empty set. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Butler. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They want to just keep throwing it. On a little time, lets it go. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's played. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. 1st down here for the offense. He'll keep it himself. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Little touch pass to the receiver. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
They'll go right back to the run. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Butler. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Dialing up a second down pass play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Butler. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Tosses it incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Butler. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And they got him for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Butler. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Plows through the defense. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. The play action fake. Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up by 35 over the Sharks. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And now on second down for this offense. The give out of the gun. At the 35, he's loose. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in. It's Burgess. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
And the Wildcats will boot it away to start the second half.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here. It'll have to.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Quick release by the QB. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, looking again to throw. He makes a catch.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Knocked down for the tackle. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Fowler. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Butler. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. The field goal is no good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Kentucky right back to the line.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They get to the line quickly.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the ball is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st down from the 11. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They're working that left side. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up by 27 over the Coyotes. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
This time they'll go to the running game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now the play fake. Working that left side now. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking left. Lost the defense. He's wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now...
Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
A 1st down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quick release on the RPO. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Discards a man. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming to the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. Now on second down. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Burr. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back cat-like quickness?
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads it left. The completion well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Kentucky. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Memphis has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up by 16 over Marshall. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Grab behind the line. It's Burr. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Makes the grab on the left. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Burr. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fowler.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.